This is week 2 of the CPDL Draft League, RegF Draft League. This was supposed to be a game for tomorrow, but my opponent said we can do this early if you want, and it's finals week and Rivals 2 beta week. I want to have more time to get ready for that, so we're just going to do this now. I'm recording this real quick before the match. This matchup really sucks for me. If they understand my game plan even a little bit, it's not hard to do. It's fat guy setup. It should be game over. Mouse Hold was both Taunt and Encore, shut down my setup immediately, and it denies Magmortar having either Citrus or Rocky Helmet. I'll have to use Mental Herb on it. And this doesn't even mention Haze Chenpao. It ruins my most effective Iron Press strategy. It's all physical attackers on his team, so I can still bring it. If I kill the Chenpao, everything's fine, but I can't be mindless about it. So to beat this team, I first thought of Double Glide, but it's just not useful, even with priority blocking. He can just pick one to Sacred Fire and kill it. I can only Terrafire one, and I can only pick one of Akka or Yashiberry on the other, so if he gets it right, I win, and if he doesn't get it right, I don't even get much about it. Just protect the Chenpao, or like switch it out or something. There isn't much anti-resist fire or grass already, so whatever. So just not gonna bring that one. I'm outsped by the entire team, and Sneasler won't even help me with that because of all that priority, and like that would pair with Serena well. Sneasler isn't OHKOing anything reliable, even with like Terra Blast, Water, or Rock, which I did look into, and again, Double Glide would be bad into that. So, and I need Rillaboom to make Sneasler fast, so that limits the effectiveness of a Sneasler strategy severely. If Sneasler had Double Kick, I'd be running another Killer Chenpao though. I love that. I love doing that. That's so funny to me. So what weaknesses can I play around though? What am I forcing him to do? The team's almost entirely physical. The best special attacker is Como, which needs setup, or this isn't that strong otherwise, has a really bad typing. And like I think I have underestimated Como. I looked at the builder and went, oh god, these are 4 physical attackers I just can't hit. I don't like this. But Mouse Hold next to Clanger Soul, that is really threatening for me. Clanging skill does a lot more to Hoodra than I thought. It was like 252 investment. And if I don't invest all in defense, I have no damage, so that sucks. But it also means he's unlikely to run Haze. You don't want to haze away your own Clanger Scales boost, and if he's running Sacred Sword instead of that, that's a lot better for me. And that means I can adapt by being more aggressive Iron Press, because I'm going to assume he has Haze Chenpao first. That's what I want to assume. But there isn't even any spread moves to worry about besides Trick Room, Disquake, with Magneton and Rhydon, and outside of the 4 A tiers, nothing really threatens me offensively. I'm not really worried about Braviary. It gets killed by Fiery Wrath. And like Volbeat has Tailwind, but it's useless against me, and the Taunt and Encore stuff is still scary, but I don't have to play around it any more differently than I would the Mouse Hold. Because they both outspeed me no matter what. So that's not really useful. I mean, I guess Charm is fine, but what's it gonna charm? It's gonna charm... It can charm Larkin Rock, and then be slower than it and die to Accelerock. But what am I forcing on his builder? As I said, because I keep saying I have to make Chenpao run Haze, or it's getting run over by Hoodra. I'm probably forcing a Sylvester Life Orb on over Banded because of Serena and Basket Legion. Don't want to get locked into a priority move, don't want to get locked into an immunity. Even Magmortar means like you don't want to lock in the Stomping Tantrum because then like Moltres is immune to it, or Gudra will tear out of the weakness and will probably screw you. And like you can just pivot out fine, of course, but that's very heady, and I don't think you want to be making huge aggressive reads in this matchup, or in draft in general. While Ogre Pond Grass is a good mon, I don't have Intimidate, I don't have particularly fast like Breaking Swipe or Snarl. I am bringing Breaking Swipe, but it's not, I don't think that's very particularly expected. And just Grass Stab isn't good into my whole team, 4 times resisted by Hoodra, resisted by Rillaboom, resisted by Moltres, resisted by Magmortar. Like, it's going to have to bring... It also has to bring Stomping Tantrum or Setup or Follow Me. And if there's no Friend Guard, if there's no Friend Guard Encore option, there isn't much worry. I didn't think about... I'm thinking about it now and I realize that Ogerpon does have Taunt and Encore. That could be bad. They could just run 2 Mouse Holds. Well, we'll just hope that's fine. Oh well. No time to think about it now. Alright, team building time. Not bringing relevant this week. Ice Spinner, Sacred Fire, Counterglide are all too prevalent, and I'm getting out prioritied anyway, just not worth it. Terrible for Monkey overall. If I'm lucky, he'll over prep forward and go, uh-oh, what do I do when there's no relevant? How do I handle this? Don't think that'll happen. I think you look at my team and go, he's going to lead Magmortar, he's going to lead Hoodra, and he's going to Iron Press forever. Which, that's what I want to do, but I'm really only mildly shifting from that playstyle by bringing Goltrez. The spread damage is super good into this team. Like, if I get plot set up, I break sashes on the Chenpao, which is all I want to do. And it's good on the Entei, it's not Assault Vest, it's just good on the rest of the team. I have Terra Blast Fairy for two purposes, even though they're kind of the same purpose. It's to be immune to clanging scales and get rid of my important weaknesses. The bulk, as you can see, this is a Showdown new tech sponsored build. It's like I was doing whatever I did was like 252. I did like 252. It was 154 on there. I did like 4+ and then 252, and then it told me that I was running this, and then it told me to run that instead. And I went, okay, thanks. That's a Showdown Teambuilder sponsored set. If I haven't said that before, I forgot. It's been a whole 10 seconds. Terra Fairy Blast, Kill Tacoma, Terra Fairy, immune to clanging scales, immune to all the weaknesses, good. Citrus Berry could maybe be Clover Cloak if they bring War Turtle, but I'll be fine. I need to get the Berserk Boost like after a haze. Move on to Hoodra. Hoodra also has Terra Fairy for literally the same reasons, and also to be resistant to Sacred Sword. If that's where he's heading. Body Press, Shell, Iron Press, all self-explanatory. It's the most Hoodra set ever. Breaking Swipe, just to break sashes. If Sacred Sword comes, I can Breaking Swipe turn 1 to make it easier to set up, or hit Como super effectively, and I'm just not worried about the Ogerpon at all. I just don't care about it. So we're just running Ring of Fight. Lycanroc is the crux of this team. Lycanroc is my premier answer to Chenpao. I can lead Serena, Ogerpon, Rock if I really feel like it. I don't think I will, but I can. This is all standard. The exciting part is Rock Blast. Rock Blast is to kill Chenpao. That's just a gamble I feel safe running. I have to gamble a bit on the Rock Blast multi-hits, but like, since I have this attack right here, this lives in Adamant Ice Spinner from Chenpao, and because of I don't have anything above like 188 speed, or 187. 188 is what timid flutters have to run. This does mean that I won't always kill on 2 Rock Blast hits. I do have to gamble on 3. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. It's great against Entei. It's better than Entei for Rock Slide because it can't flinch. And it'll work out, I hope. I don't even know if I'll click it because I can't realize that, because the plan was lead Magmortar, Lycanroc, Rock Blast, go. But it's just not that good into Mousehold, and it's not that good into Como, so we're not going to do that. Because Bulletproof blocks Rock Blast, and I don't really know if you bring Soundproof against me. Basculegionist. This is what do you expect it to be? This is very good cleaner when sent out the Rouge alongside either of these guys. If somehow it turns out that these two are worse than Basculegion, or it's probably not coming. Like, one Sucker Punch kills it and I can't make it Terra, and I probably have to burn Terra in the first couple turns to make everything work. But we'll see. Maybe I can just Aqua Jet Chenpao. It's just good to make it scared of it. It's fine. Magmortar is Magmortar. We need redirection. All he has to hit Magmortar with is non-stab stopping tantrums, or it's non-stab stopping tantrums and like Throat Chop. And it has to be Mental Herb, like I said earlier, to avoid Taunt and Encore setup from Mousehold, and I would love to run Rocky Helmet on it. Rocky Helmet would be amazing on it. I can't run that. It's too risky. It has Clear Smog, the Fiery Rasp with Goltrez immediately on a Mousehold to like if the mouse hold has taunt, it would taunt the Goltres or the Mag Mortar, and then it just takes a fiery wrath anyway. But that's not strong enough to kill most of them. If it's like 252 HP, I'm gonna guess they'll be like 252 HP, 252 max speed. And lastly is Serena. Double Glide is bad, but priority blocking is still good. It lets Lycanroc not die from a Sucker Punch extreme speed double up. It lets Basculita not die from a Sucker Punch. And Zoom Lens is fun tech. I get to hit all these strong, inaccurate moves with perfect accuracy. And that should be it for the team building. We'll look at this Fairies uninteresting. Rock, you know what Rock would do. Fighting, resist Sucker Punch, and hits Terra Normal if the Entei is Terra Normal. This could be Water or Dark. I hope it won't. I hope the difference won't make a difference. And Fire to do what Fire does. I've only really mentally prepared for bringing the 4 ATs plus Como and Volbeat or Magneton. So if he's decided to bring some Braviary or Disquick Terraform strategies, I'm probably boned, but we're going to see what happens. The plan is lead Magmortar and Galarian Moltres with Lycanroc and Hooker in the back and try to exhaust as many resources as I can, really just killing the Chien-Pao, and enable either Hoodrain, Press Sweep, or Accelerox sweeping in-game. If I lose for whatever reason through Como, we'll probably adjust by bringing Serena, Lycanroc. If we lose by Lycanroc not being able to do enough damage, we'll probably bring Basculegion over something. If we find out that there's no Haze, or it's Sacred Sword, or it's Assault Vest or something, we lead Magmortar, Udra. And that's it. I'll tell him already. About what I thought he'd bring. Nothing, as I said, I shouldn't have mentioned Wartortle as a Volbeat or Magneton, but Wartortle's fine. I don't know why he'd bring it when he just gets owned by Woodhammer, but Fake Out lead with Wartortle is a little upsetting. And let's see. Can I post the battle link in general? Okay, you did that. Never mind. I think you did that. Alright, good. Stick to the plan. We don't have Protect on the Magmortar, so we might fake that out early, but we'll just Protect them. And there we go. There we have it. Como at the last, we have to psychoanalyze here. He organized it in order. Yeah, okay, led with that, Como. Fine with me. We're going to Will-O-Wisp this and Terra Fairy Blast here. That's fine. Yep, Clangor of Soul. I think it's good. It's good to find out here what. It's good to find out here what you are. It is Throat Spray, your special attacker. I don't even have to worry about that. So we just follow me. And Nasty Plot. You're Fairy too. Doesn't matter. And dude failed. Okay, yeah. We just follow me, Nasty Blood, forever. I guess? Yeah. So that means you're, yeah. And that is bad. That is very bad. We didn't think that one through. Because I know that I live a +1 Terra Steel Flash Cannon, but I know I don't leave a +1 Steel 1. What should I not have done? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I just shouldn't have led. I should not have led you. I should not have gone to Hooter here. I should have gone to you. We're going to. I should have led Lycanroc. I think he'll protect here. He'll protect and then do a Hooter thing. So I think we'll Shelter and then we'll Terra Blast again. Well, that's fine. And now he just gets to Encore into whoever. We'll do Lycanroc and we'll do Terra Blast. Helping Hand. Yep. And this is fast. If he's any smart, this is faster. We're gonna do Drill Run here and hope for a Drill Run crit, and then we're just gonna hope for a Drill Run crit and Breaking Swipe. No, or you could do that. Yeah. Don't even take a single Mon. It's horrible. Yeah, this isn't good. How do we adapt to this? Well, I guess we adapt by leading Basket Legion. I thought Basket Legion would suck, but Basket Legion wasn't, was too hard. Well, this and this. No. We do. We know that's not going to work. We'll just do this. We'll do Basket Legion. Not having this, that sucks. We know, yeah, no, Terra Fairy. I wasn't prepared for Terra Fairy. I should have been prepared for Terra Steel. But yeah, this. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll still have you. Because we need to be damaging it, and because that doesn't even, it's not even good. It's not even good. We do, I know what to do. Okay. We have to lead these two, right? We have to lead a way to stop getting faked out. We do want to lead you in the back. We need someone to die first, and then we have to get the Volbeat dead so I can last respects properly. So that's I guess. I mean, we'll have you. You're not good. I don't know who dropped. The strategy though is fine. Yep, that's fine. You didn't. We know this. We're gonna acid spray and figure out. I think you protect. I think I'll heat wave here to catch the Volbeat, and then we'll just play rough, right? Yeah. Yawn is fine. Who gives a shit about Yawn? Follow me, and we just switch out into it? No. I think we gotta do something big, and I think the big switch here is you stomping Tantrum, do something you expect the switch, right? I think we Heatwave to catch something. I think we play rough here, right? Like, we play rough to catch a switch and hope that the Como comes in on that slot. I think that's what we have to do. Alright. Got him. Gotcha. We just keep here and hope and get ready for you to die. I don't care. I just want to sit here and press my button. And now we're gonna water move and acid spray and puddle up. And now the only damage you have is the Wartortle. Don't care, don't care. Now we follow me. Wave crash, because this is gonna paranormal, I guess. We heat wave crash. You just life, dude. Who cares? Not strong enough to matter. Showing water doesn't matter. Heat wave, switch out. Shelter. Follow me, shelter to win. I mean, yeah. We just follow me. We breaking swipe forever, right? Like, yeah, eruption's strong. No, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Dude, do this all you want. I don't think that's going to be strong enough. Yep. That is strong enough. It won't matter. We'll just, because we just wait out the tailwind. And we die to the eruption, so acid spray, follow, protect. Wave crash here, and body press. The wave crash sucks, but it doesn't change that this will be a whatever else. Yeah, the 12 HP eruption isn't doing anything. Sacred Fire sucks. Dead. Wave crash, body press, go. So we won off a hard read. We didn't win because of the team. He does have to adjust now to that same type of lead. Can we do the same thing again? How do you counter the same thing again? You counter the same thing again by... Is it time to bring out the Lichen Rock? Is it time to go... What is going back to the same thing do? Going back to the same strategy gets me dying to Flash Cannon. Going to Iron Press gets me... I still have to play around killing Como so fast. And that sucks. I guess we just do the same damn... Do we do the same damn thing and just like... Power Whip kind of early? Because I think the problem is, yeah. Because how did you lose this game? You lost this game off a hard read, but you lost because you couldn't protect the Como. I think you just lead in a way that protects the Como. You have to lead in a way that gives you spread damage, and I can't really. You lead the mouse hold basically. How do I make a lead that can counter that's able to beat that? And it's this, right? Like I beat up the mouse hold, I get a kill, I get to play rough onto the Como, and then I'm stuck with, and I can't Accelerate because I'm banded. We'll have to see. We know the Entaping Terrify is great. Magmortar, you. Let's see. Just what I thought. We CC. And we play rough. No. We Accelerate. And we high jump kick, right? It's a pop bomb one. So I should have CC'd. 3, 2, live! Yeah. This is okay. Kill you. We kill you. Okay, so we kill you and then we just like Basket Legion. We can Basket Legion really easily. Like live one clanging stuff, good. Live the heat wave. Good enough, I guess. I can't win, yeah. And GG. Unless, yeah. So I ended the recording pretty shortly. I just lost and clicked the button off, and I should have talked more and done an ending there. So this is me making up for that. I talked to Carney about the game afterwards. It was a good conversation. Nice guy, that Carney. And I wanted to go through this and go through the what ifs. What should I have done differently on the games I lose? I didn't do that last time because I won, and Banky didn't talk to me after. No shade on him. I was going to see what I could have done better, how I could have played differently. We talked about the sets in before. The sets were mostly of what they seemed like. The mousehold, besides being mousehold, being population volume, it was max speed, which does not speed tie with Lycan Rock. It's 1 point faster, which I didn't know or did know and forgot about at the time. And that doesn't matter because you didn't target into it for later moments. But just to go through here. So right here, what I should have done is Well, first of all, I shouldn't have Terra'd. I should have waited for him to do the clinging scales. I should have I guess I should have protected, or I don't think I should have switched out because what I brought in the back was Udra and Lycanroc. I not knowing it's Terra, assuming it was Rock, because that's kind of the hard part of this. I have to assume with what I knew at the time. Like, of course, in hindsight, I can kind of know what the objectively correct play was, but I have to go with what I could have known at the time and what I think was reasonable, because like the objectively correct play there was to not bring Goltrez at all, was to have have Helping Hand on Serena and have Iron Head on Lycanroc, but that's not realistic. That's not what we're playing here. So first of all, this shouldn't have Terra that. Should have. I mean, I still should have I should have nasty plotted, but I shouldn't have Terra'd. And what I should have done is my Magmortar had Acid Spray, and I was thinking about this at the time. I don't know if I said it, but Acid Spray is blocked by Bulletproof, and I wanted to find out if it knew Bulletproof. So right here, when I Wisped, I was hoping it was physical. I did that going, oh, maybe let's hope it's just physical and it doesn't kill me. But what I should have done is Acid Spray it, because that would have made its special defense like -1. So and then when this happens, he goes, uh-oh. And then, so then he would be at -2 Spadef, and then I think from there is that he has a decision to make, right? Because obviously I got to do the same play where I Terra Blast him. Terra Blast Fairy was better than Air Slash. Was not worth, no, it was not better than Air Slash because it couldn't flinch. And I should have done that, but what should have happened is, I guess I could do the calcs. This is open, right? Let's do the calcs. We can figure out how much of a better play that was. Komalo, he did tell me his investment. I won't like share the paste he did with me, but hopefully that's not too much of a faux pas to reveal who was a 228 HP. I was saying this isn't the investment, I was 100. So let's just see. You're Terra Fairy. You're at -1, and you would have taken a little. You're at -1, and Terra Fairy, that would have done Terra Blast. Fairy would have done like 44, and then the Acid Spray would have killed those guys. So that was the objectively correct play, because the Como wasn't bulletproof either. It was soundproof for a Parasong game. I don't really know why he was scared of Lapras, because I'm pretty sure Lapras is the only thing I have that can do Parasong, and this right here doesn't tell me, doesn't like have Parasong listed on it, so I don't know. But that was the objectively correct play with that spray. Because even if it wasn't, knowing that it's soundproof tells me a lot. So that was it here. That was what I should have done. Like, it was faster there. Like, it wouldn't have Flash Cannon turn 1 too. I wouldn't have Flash Cannon there either. I guess Nasty Plotting. I don't know what Nasty Plotting would have done. I mean, and I guess the right play was going for the crit there, but I don't think that matters. I don't really care. But I think I just lose. Like, I don't have, like, I said this in Discord after. This is my worst matchup. There is no matchup I have worse than this. I want to see. Can I go to this? This is my homebrew. This is my homebrew thing. Okay, now it doesn't go to the right corner of the screen. Whatever. Oh, but yeah, this is the hardest matchup. I don't think. Like, Pengy is the most stressful. Pengy and Carney are my two most stressful matches, and I'm getting them back to back. It's good to get that out of the way soon, though. But none of these here. This is on my side. You can't see the realm. On the right, on the top right is Carney. On the bottom right is Carnage, which is the Rain team. Calon, Basculin, Conflict, Mercury, Moltres, Munley, Swacky, but they changed Swacky to something else. And then for Giraffe, Cough, Inflation, Sandy Shocks. That one could be annoying, but it's my worst matchup here. I'm just glad to get that out of it. And everything else should be, I think, is easy sailing from here. I think everything else from here is a good matchup for me, or at least super doable, provided there are no trades. But yeah, anyway, so I think here, I'm fucked because my Guru doesn't have a steel move. I think, because, like, Terra's fucky. The way I brought Breaking Swipe was for, like, a Chen Pao-centric game, and he didn't have a Chen Pao-centric game. So, right here, and I said at the time I should have just brought in Like It Rock and started Accela Rocking. But That was stupid. Yeah, and I see yeah, I couldn't do anything without that. I gave him a free switch into Volbeat. Because of this happened, I panicked. I got panicky and sad. And yeah, this here, nothing better here. I just lose. On to game 3. I think game 3 is where I'm seriously fucked now. So like, because we were talking about what were my outs here. So population bomb at the here. My out here was Terra Rock, Rock Blast, hit 5 times on like and get a really high roll. That was my out in this situation. Like I was boned from this lead. No matter what. Like if I could do this again at this turn, I would still lose. Because like Serena kills. I could invest. What was my investment on the Serena? What was my investment on the Serena? Check. I'm gonna check my paste because I don't want to reveal any of the teams I'm cooking, even though I can just blur them out or something. It's just not that big a deal. There we go. Yeah, okay, I was for defense. I guess I should have prepped for like a max speed population bomb. If I knew that, how much investment would I have needed to have? Because this, no. Wide lens, technician. I don't even know if it was okay, no. It was like 252.4. It was probably not. I don't know if it was technician or not. Okay, well, the only way for me to figure out if it's technician is to check the private window. My private window, where I'll open this to not leak his teams. It was technician. You could have figured it out by the damage roll. I could have figured it out by the damage roll here because you can tell it is very high chance. Oh, it's not Sword of Ruin. Where did Sword of Ruin go? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, yeah, you could have figured. You could have if it didn't have to say Sword of Ruin instead of Friend Guard, then yeah, that's the only way. So what the investment I would have needed to survive it was everything. So yeah, that wasn't worth having to survive. I could have switched into Mag Mortar, but Serena doesn't do anything for me in the end game from here. So like, I'm totally fucking boned here. Go, yeah, Mag Mortar, switch out. Like I expected to follow me here. So I just played expecting that because I was thinking, follow me, kill that. If it goes into Volbeat, I get to Accelerocket, and then after it's Accelerocked, I can Last Respect Sweep. And that didn't happen. So, the right builder play, which it really should have always been. Like, I think this was a builder flaw and not one specifically, was that I should have been helping hand on the Serena. Like, a high jump kick was, that's hard to say. Like, play rough for the Como and play rough worked for the Como, but maybe high jump kick wasn't that good. Maybe I should have just taken the L against Entei, or just not run protect. I wouldn't have really, yeah. But yeah, helping hand on that would have been nice. But like this turn, I die. This turn I go, because if I kill, like Sunny Day didn't matter. He was afraid of Aqua Jet crit here because of the defense down, and I think I could have I didn't recognize that at the time, but like I wasn't going to. Well, no, that actually no, I did. Did I have an out there? Like what could I have done? No, I actually did have an out there. Huh? Okay, he was right to be. I thought of that, and I thought he was silly. Like, oh, the crit's gonna get me, and I thought he was being a little silly, but he was quite right. Because like, Como at neutral, Basque Legion, Scarf Adept. Nope, I'm the wrong one. Yeah, it's the wrong one. Wrong one. We'll just assume. We'll assume I killed it. Like, if I assume Terra, Aqua Jet does 20, and then if it's not in the sun against this, it does. Okay, so I did have an out. The out was Aqua Jetting, and I was being silly. Okay, well that makes me better. It feels better to know. I told him this, but I last minute switched out Flip Turn for Aqua Jet because I went, I'm only leading in the back and I just get killed by Sucker Punch anyway. Why do I have Flip Turn? But I think on like this turn here, being able to Flip Turn out on the Volbeat would have been a little bit. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have anyone in the back. Okay, no, I just should have aqua jetted. Oh well. Like, yeah, I should have aqua jetted that, and then that was a heat wave crit though. So what would that have done to the Volbeat? We're just gonna assume it's 252. Okay, yeah, 26. Mag Mortar was like no investment. Bold, no investment. Heat Wave 60. Okay, no, that was reasonable. That was a reasonable roll. No, it wouldn't have because it would have been too. Okay, yeah. So I still was. I mean, I guess I still had it out. I'm overthinking this. I should have aqua jetted, and I should have prayed for the crit. I should have prayed for whatever. Silly of me. Yep, that's it. So good games. We'll see. Next week we're playing. We'll go back to this document here. We are playing against Alpaca. Don't have anything to say. I won't spill anything here, but this is the team we're playing next. And this is alright. Bye. Bye. Hi, Streety Bird. I know you're watching this. I know you won't watch all of it, but I know you're watching this.